Alright, so which one should it be? The splicing knife that you used for making this thin little pieces, the chef's knife, or the cleaver? What's going on, everyone? I hope you're all doing absolutely fantastic. So this is an unboxing and a wee bit of taste test and mixability taste of the Muscle Blaze Gold Whey. I didn't just buy it because I wanted to. I did a poll on one of the videos, and I think on the videos, no, it's a community post where you provided me your feedback that you wanted this product reviewed. So I bought from Amazon the 500 gram tub, which is kind of affordable for me. So let's just keep opening it. This is an unboxing video. There's no microscopic test, nothing else in here, but I'll leave you with the mixability test a bit so that you can still take your decision. So big brand. So I think out of these three, chef's knife, the slicer here, and the cleaver, I'll use the cleaver. It's a big brand, use cleaver, right? Let's do that. Right. Alright, we're good here. So we got Muscle Blaze Gold Whey with the bill from Amazon, which we don't need right now. This thing seems a bit loose. Alright, the seal's fine, it's just the top is a bit loose. So what you're looking here is a 500 gram rich milk chocolate from Muscle Blaze Gold Whey. Alright, I think you can see it here. It's rich milk chocolate. Alright. So just a quick understanding of the specs that we're seeing 82% protein availability. That is also, I think, on the dry basis, because they don't say it anywhere. I would take it on the dry basis. As it's Muscle Blaze, it's supposed to add a bunch of other ingredient, but it looks like they've been really precise with it and kept it less. Let's see if you can see. They've used the stabilizer xanthan gum, and they used silicon dioxide for anti-caking, so it's going to be really free flow, like salt sort of thing. I don't like that silicon dioxide thing, but that's what they added. Okay, so if you look at the price, then this thing, if you buy the 2 kilogram tub, then that would come somewhere around 2,489. Now at that price, per scoop of 30 grams, which they say the 30 gram scoop they have, comes to about 64 rupees. Now it's a flavored protein with digyzyme added, which is, to me, makes no sense because isolate protein should be digested just like that. But anyway, they added that, so 64 rupees is not bad. It's okay. I think it's a proper price. Yeah, anything less is always good. So right at the back, if you tell me what I like about it, then it's an isolated product and it's a nice packaging, of course. They've added still minimum amount of ingredients like cocoa and sucralose, except for the silicon dioxide, which I don't like. But the thing I really don't like is that they didn't mention about the amount of sodium that they have in this particular product. If you see the label, if you see the instruction in here, then I don't see it anywhere. Let me know if I'm missing it, but I didn't see the sodium amount that they have it in here, and it's an important thing to mention the sodium amount in any protein supplement. Alright, let's open it. Again, the cleaver. And there is some sort of a code in here, which is not a scratch code, okay? It's I think it's an authentication code that you can see up here, but it's not a scratch code. It was just like that. And the seal is okay, it's good, and it's a good quality seal also from Muscle Blaze. Pretty tight. Yeah, pretty tight. Let's puncture it. And let's understand how the texture is. Come on, man. So here's what you get if you open it. Alright, this is how the powder is. Let's see how the powder feels. Yeah, it's free flow. Just check it out. See, that's what I was talking about. This is called free flow, and this happens because of the silicon dioxide anti-caking agent. Like, you know, if you fill up this goop, it's gonna fill up without any empty portions underneath. All right, that's how it's gonna fill up. So, but it's unnecessary, you know. There are less trials done on these additives, so I wouldn't trust it. Okay, how the texture is? It's sand-like. It's pretty grainy. It's not really fine sand. It's pretty grainy, and at places there are heavier grains that I can feel. I think those are either cocoa or something. Let's see how it mixes it. There is a signature chocolate flavor that comes from Muscle Bliss products. I've seen that in the, I feel the same flavor in the Beginner's Way, Mass Gainer. Probably use the same flavoring except for the cocoa. So we'll use 1 scoop. Hopefully it's labeled scoop in this shaker of ours, which has about 200 ml of water. There you go. Let us keep us aside. And give it a shake. So it's mixing well, except for what I do see is a bunch of things on top. I think you can see also that didn't go with the just shaking like this, but that's okay. Let's not be that picky. We'll shake it normally, just like a shaking should be done. All right. So certain things are still not mixing. I mean, I'll try to shake a bit more. Yeah, so there are things that are still not mixing. Let's see if I can focus on it and you can see it. Yeah. You see it? Like there are certain granules which are not mixing. So 2 things that I'm noticing right now, and if you are on my channel for some time, you probably have noticed already that, to me, again, really bold statement, I say the same thing for GM Nutrition Whey HQ isolate. I'm saying the same in here. This is probably not 100% isolate, or they have added a bunch of xanthan gum, which is unnecessary. Because see, a lot of companies use xanthan gum in isolate product. If you use it too much in isolate protein, 2 things are going to happen. 1, it would probably reduce the froth, which is an identification of whether you're getting an isolate or not. And see the amount of froth that you got. And see my other videos. Let's say Iso Sensation 93, you'd get this much of froth, alright? So there's this huge difference. The other thing, the translucent mixture, even if it's a flavored whey, I'm seeing it's more like a Mass Gainer sort of mixture, you know. And that's what I feel. It's kind of really thick. So this could happen in 2 cases. 1, they haven't used isolate protein totally. They've used a bunch of additive. And the other thing that could happen is that they've added a lot of xanthan gum, which is causing this thickening as well as the stabilization of the froth, either of the 2. Now, is adding a lot of xanthan gum bad? So if they add too much, really too much, that could be bad. But if they add a bit too much, then the whole reason for taking this isolate protein is kind of deterred. Why? Because if you see my video on xanthan gum, I made 1 video and there are links for proper articles on that. Xanthan gum has a property of slowing down digestion, alright? It kind of slows down your digestion. It makes you feel less hungry. So that's going to happen if you do this with a lot of xanthan gum. So those are the 2 big blockers for me for buying this product. I mean, and to be frank, after shaking the amount of time I shake, check out the amount of floaters I have. Just look at the floaters. It shouldn't have this many floaters, right? Again, disappointed with Muscle Bliss product. I've always been disappointed with Muscle Bliss product. Look at the side of this container. Check these things out now. Should this happen to isolate product? I don't think so. So it looked good on the paper, but when I'm doing the unboxing and the taste test, I really don't like it. That's my personal view about it. And at an 82%, I'll take dry basis because it's never mentioned anywhere as it's as is. So it's 82% on dry basis, could come around 75% an isolate product. It's really less of an isolate whey protein isolate concentration that I'm seeing. I think they've added a huge amount of additive to this thing, and that's what's causing all this thing. So, all right, let's taste it although, in case you want to buy still. All right, taste is not natural. It's similar to the mass gainer they got, right? It's not the beginner's way. That tastes way better. It tastes more like that XXL mass gainer they got. It's a lot of artificial flavoring coming out. There's a metallic hint to it that I'm having. I've tasted way better whey protein with chocolate flavoring, right? And if you taste it the way I've tasted it, it's such a thick mixture that I'm having. It's just similar to mass gainer sort of thing. So for me, I'll do the review, I guess, just because I bought this product, I spent some money, I'm gonna do the review, but it's a big no-no for me. I'm not gonna buy this product because I'm not satisfied with the aspects that I talked to you about. That's all I think about it in the unboxing and the taste test video and whatever analysis I could do. I hope you liked the video. In case still you want to buy it, then I do leave the link of the affiliate link in the description. You can go buy it, but I don't think you're gonna buy it anyway. Have an awesome life, folks, and thanks a lot for your time.